Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Isaiah Plays, and today we have our second preseason game today. As you guys know, last Madden video, we won against the Dolphins 45-22 in the preseason. And now, our next game, we have the Chargers. Yes, the LA Chargers. We're going to be playing at SoFi Stadium, and we're going to be away. And so, if you guys haven't already, just subscribe. Comment down below if you guys want me to keep doing these videos in Madden. If you're a big football fan anywhere around the world. Yep, we got the Chargers, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna see how this game goes. As you know, I'm gonna host this game, so we're gonna see how this game goes. It was a blowout last game against Miami, so hopefully you could win again this game. And these games don't really count. I know I have like 2-0 right now, but I'm just saying it's preseason because it's preseason. So here we are in SoFi Stadium. Jake Moody is gonna kick it off to start the game. Here we go. Davis is going to take a return. He's going to take it down the field, and he's down by Nick Martin. 49ers defense coming up. Justin Herbert motions McConkey. Herbert's to Harris. Harris takes it on. First down, Chargers. First down, 10 for the Chargers. Herbert under center. Hands it off to Harris. Harris is taking it down the field, and he is down. 8-yard gain for the Chargers. Second down, 2. 49ers defense got to do something. They're getting pushed back. Herbert takes a snap to Harris, and he's taking it for another first down. Breaks a tackle, and Nick Bosa with a tackle. But unfortunately, it's a first down for the Chargers once again. Herbert takes a snap, hands it off again, and Harris breaks a tackle from Williams. And it's second down and 9. 1-yard gain on the play. Herbert under center, motions a tight end, handoff again to Harris, and Fred Warner with a tackle. Third down, 7, gain of 2 there. Herbert under center, once again, he's finally to pass the ball. He gives it to his tight end, but he's short. Fourth down, 2. And the Chargers are looking to punt the ball. It's punted away, and it's out of bounds. Jacob Cowing would have had a chance to return, but unfortunately not. Now we got Brock Purdy under center. Motions Kittle. Play action. Purdy. He's looking. He sees Ayuk. He's going to go first down, more down the sideline. He breaks the tackle. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Niners. In SoFi Stadium. They're at the Chargers' home, dominating right now. Jake Moody, kick, and it's barely in. What a drive by the Niners. Chargers get the ball right back. Chargers are in shock. And Davis with the return again. Take it downfield, and he's down by Nick Martin once again. Herbert under center. Again. Motions Harris. Hands it off to Harris, and it's second down, 11. There's 2 Harrises on the Chargers. One of them is tight end, one of them is running back. Herbert, once again, under center. Herbert. Let's see what he's going to do here. Play action. Herbert is looking, but he's sacked by Michael Williams for a 4-yard loss. This is surprising. Herbert passes it, and he's strapped up by Green. What a defense for the Niners. And they're to punt it away again. And Jacob Cowing gets a chance to return. He takes it to the left, and he's down midfield. First down, 10, Niners. Brock Purdy under center. Hands it off to McCaffrey. He's going to take it downfield to the outside. He tried to hurdle, and he gets a second down short. Niners are going to try to get a first down here. Purdy on the center. Takes a snap. Blockers are doing a great job. Purdy sees someone downfield. It's Ricky Pearsall. His first reception in the preseason. And Jake Moody kicks it in for 14. The Chargers are in trouble right now, and they have to do something. Davis, another return. And he jukes Juszczyk, but he's down by Luke Gifford and Green. Herbert under center. He tries to hand it off, but he almost got sacked, so he's going to take him for himself, and he slides for a 5-yard gain. Herbert under center. Herbert takes a snap, takes steps back. It's a screen, and he's trying to get there, and he's first down. 10 Chargers. That fullback was trying to get there, and he managed to do it. First down Chargers. 9 seconds left on the play clock. Herbert, 5 seconds. Hands it off to Harris. He's trying to get there, and he's down by Jair Brown. Marquis Sigel with a late hit. Herbert under center. Motions Disley. He's going to hand it off again to Harris. And he gets down. 3rd down inches. Chargers are not looking good here. Herbert under center. They might looking to run the ball here. Nick Bosa is getting ready. He's down by Nick Bosa. Good plan by the Niners. And the Chargers are going to punt it once again. And they're going to punt it away to Jacob Cowing, and he's not there. So Jacob Cowing is going to let it out. Touchback. The 49ers ball once again at the 20. First quarter is done. Second quarter is up. Brock Purdy passes to Kittle. Kittle's wide open. He's going down the sideline. Maybe a one-play touchdown, but he slips out of bounds. But a first down. Big gain on the play. Purdy gets the snap. Play action. Purdy's looking. He's in trouble. So he decides to throw the ball away. I don't think none of his guys were open. But still, Purdy under center. Takes a snap. Give it to McCaffrey. The DB almost got an interception. He read McCaffrey, but he somehow got the ball. 3rd down 4 Niners. Purdy under center. Takes a snap. He sees Jennings wide open, and he gets the first down at the 11. Purdy under center. Motions Kittle. Play action. Purdy. He sees someone wide open. It's Brandon Ayuk for a touchdown. 49ers. And a field goal attempt for Jake Moody. And he makes it. The 49ers are dominating against the Chargers in preseason, but this doesn't matter because it's just a preseason. Davis with another return. He gets big hit. Gifford does the splits, but Lenore helps him out. Herbert motions McConkey. Takes a snap. Herbert looks. He sees Harris wide open, but he's stopped by Luke Gifford. 2nd down 5. Herbert motions tight end. Herbert takes a snap to Harris, and he gets a first down. Tackled by Fred Warner. It's still a first down for the Chargers. And Justin Herbert under center motions McConkey. Herbert takes a snap, and he almost gets sacked by Nick Barton. So Justin Herbert had no choice but to throw the ball away. Herbert motions the tight end. Herbert takes a snap. Up to the south is on the line. He sees the receiver wide open, and it's receiver Harris. 3rd down 6 for the Chargers. Herbert He is looking. He sees his receiver wide open. Disley for a first down. Move the chains. Jared Brown with another late hit, along with Marquis Sigel. Justin Herbert takes a snap, and he's down by Nick Bosa. 3-yard loss. That gives an advantage for the Niners. Herbert under center once again. Hikes the ball, sneak. And he's down by Nick Martin. 3rd down, 10. Herbert under center. He takes a snap. QB sneak again, and he's down by Nick Martin along with other linemen. And they're going to punt the ball. They're going to punt the ball. And Jibble Cowing is not going to return the ball because the ball goes out of bounds. Purdy motions Ayuk. He takes a snap. He sees Kittle. Wide open first down. Breaks his tackle and he's down. And Purdy is back again. Purdy takes a snap. He's looking. He sees McCaffrey wide open. And it's a 4-yard gain, unfortunately. And Purdy's back on it again. 50 seconds left in the half. Purdy takes a snap. McCaffrey climbs on a tower of linemen. He hurdles, but that doesn't do damage. Purdy motions Ayuk. He sees Kittle wide open. He's taking it down the sideline. He's gonna take it. Wide open Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. And Jake Moody once again with a kick. That is in. And Jake Moody kicks it off to Luke Gifford. Nick Martin, big hit. And the 49ers are going to send a blitz here. Herbert under center, gives it to Harris, and he's down by Nick Martin. Hold on, guys, hold on. Alright, guys, we are back. Technical difficulty, 2nd down and 7 for Chargers. Herbert under center, 5 seconds left in the play clock. Herbert takes a snap to Harris, and he's down. Jared Brown with a sack. 3rd down 14 for the Chargers. Herbert takes a snap to Harris. Harris breaks a tackle, and he's down. 4th down, and that's the half. Let me talk about the 49ers' first half. Before that, I have to use the restroom. Alright, and first I gotta talk about the first half. 49ers, they had a great first half. And they were almost punting the ball away, but they still got 3rd down conversions. The Chargers, I don't know what to say about them. They were still moving the chains. They were getting first downs. They were close to scoring. But the 49ers defense was too unstoppable, and they were just horrible offense. They were actually doing decent on defense. The 49ers were struggling to get the first downs in the first half. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So, second half, here we go. Kick it off to Grendo. Grendo. He's going to return. He jukes. He goes to the right, to the left. Boogie move. Good return to start the game. Purdy under center. Play action. Purdy. He's looking, and he breaks a sack. He's looking. He's trying to see. He sees Pearsall for a first down. This is what I'm talking about. 49ers get first downs. Decent defense. Almost an interception. Purdy takes a snap to McCaffrey, and he's taking it down on the sideline. He's going to take it down. Touchdown. 49ers. Once again. I don't know what the Chargers are going to do. But there is no matter because this is the preseason. Yep. And Jake Moody will kick it off once again. To David. Davis. Davis will return. Try to truck, breaks the tackle, but Luke Gifford gets the tackle. Big hit there. Herbert under center. He takes the snap. Herbert, he's looking. He sees receiver Harris. He jumps forward back to the lineman, and he gets an 8-yard gain. Herbert under center again. Herbert, hand off to Harris, and he's stopped by Nick Barton, but they still get a first down. See, this is what I'm talking about of the Chargers offense. They're getting first downs, but they are not getting to score. 2nd down 7, Chargers. And Herbert under center. Herbert, second and time. Herbert takes the ball to Harris, and he breaks the tackle almost. Gets pushed for a first down. Guys, I have to be right back. Alright, guys, I'm officially back. Sorry, guys, I had to get busy a little bit. But I'm back. I'm gonna get this rest of the game going. Alright, first down, Chargers. Herbert under center. Herbert takes a snap to his running back, and he's sacked, so Herbert takes him to himself. He's gonna take it down. He's gonna go! And the Chargers have officially scored. Justin Herbert makes history by scoring for the first time. And the kick is good by Cameron Dicker. And Cameron Dicker once again kicks it off to Grendo. Grendo will take the return. He spins and moves, he jukes, and he's down. First down 10. Brady takes a snap under center. He's scrambling already. He sees Brandon Ayuk for a first down. First down 10 Niners. Purdy under center. Motions Ayuk. Purdy takes a snap. He's looking. And he's almost sacked. He's going to toss it up to Ricky Pearsall. And he's popped. Really thought he was going to get the ball. Not really. Purdy takes a snap. Play action. He sees Ricky Pearsall for redemption. First down Niners. Purdy. Play action. He's looking. He's taking it to the inside. He sees his receiver, Brandon Ayuk, for a first down. Good scrimmage there by the Niners. Niners moving the chains here. Purdy takes a snap again. He sees his running back, Kyle Juszczyk. He jukes. And he is down for a 6-yard gain. Kyle Juszczyk have been quiet this game. Purdy to McCaffrey. He's going to take it to the outside. Breaks a tackle. He's trying to do it. He breaks it again. And he tried to take it back. But he somehow gets a 2-yard gain. Purdy takes the ball. Screen to McCaffrey. Doesn't work out. It's 4th down. And the 49ers are forced to do a field goal attempt. Clock's running alongside the field goal kick. And Jake Moody makes it in. And now the Chargers take possession of the ball now. Davis, once again, with a return, big hit by Nick Martin. This is a really intense game. Herbert hands it off to Harris, and he's going to take it down the middle. The lineman trips him, and that gives Green a chance to get the tackle to stop the Chargers from scoring again. Motion. Herbert sees. He sees McConney, and he's down. Breaks one tackle. He breaks a tackle from Luke Gifford. Herbert under center. He takes a snap. And he throws it away, trying to give it to his tight end. And Chargers looking to run the ball. He does, and he's sacked by Michael Williams. The fullback would have done a better job at blocking, but I guess not. And the Chargers are going to punt the ball once again. And Jacob Cowing's not going to risk that return, so he's going to let it out. Fourth quarter has officially started, and Niners are going to start with a run with McCaffrey going to the outside. Breaks the tackle, but he's down. And the clock's winding down quickly. The 49ers have to act quickly, but it doesn't matter. McCaffrey down. He's going to take it. Breaks the tackle, and he's taking a first down. Chargers are acting quick. McCaffrey gets the ball, and he's sacked by D lineman for a 3-yard loss. Purdy under center. He gives it to McCaffrey again. And the 49ers are down again. Third down 14. Purdy. Fake toss. He's trying to see his receiver, and he's fourth down. And the 49ers will take their first punt of the day. For Thomas Morstead to finally come out and punt the ball. To return. It's Davis. Davis returns, and he's down. The Chargers might take a loss here in the preseason. We'll see. Motioning the tight end. He hikes the ball. Hand off, and he's sacked. Tackle there. Second down 10, no gain on the play. Herbert motions Johnson. Takes a snap. And he's sacked down by Nick Bosa. Third down 10. Would have been a fumble because he popped it in the back of his hand. But somehow that wasn't a fumble. Just Herbert takes a snap. He's taking it deep. And he sees Harris for a first down. Clock's running. Herbert, again. Moving the chains. Herbert sees. Pass it to the tight end, but he's down. 8-yard gain. Second down 2. Herbert takes a snap. Herbert. He passes it to his receiver for a first down. The Chargers have a chance of scoring again because the 49ers defense is a little bit acting up. He sees receiver deep, and it's tracked down by Fred Warner. Justin Herbert once again. He takes the snap. Mike Williams getting there. One-on-one matchup in the end zone, and is popped up. Good defense by the Niners. And Herbert is under the center. Empty set. Takes a snap. Free blitz, and it's popped down. And the Chargers are going for it on fourth down 10. They have not been going for it at all. Herbert. He's looking. It's spotted down by Dylan Moore. And the 49ers will run the ball. McCaffrey takes it back to the backfield for a 4-yard loss. The 49ers will continue to run the ball. McCaffrey tries a hurdle there. Gets a gain of 3. Clock's winding down. 49ers takes a snap. McCaffrey's down. Fourth down. The 49ers are looking to go for it. Play action. Purdy takes it deep to Ayuk, and he doesn't make it. The Chargers will have a chance. Turnover run downs. Herbert under center. Herbert sneaks it, and he trips. Second down and 5. The clock stops. Herbert. He takes a snap. Herbert is looking. He sees receiver wide open. Breaks the tackle. First down and 10. 17 seconds left. Herbert is trying to play smart here. He takes the snap. He's trying to look. And his receiver in there. First down and goal at the 1. 49ers defense is in trouble. Herbert takes it in for a sneak, and he's down. 2-yard loss. The clock's winding down. 49ers will 6, 5, 4, 3. The clock stopped. Herbert takes it. See, receiver wide open is broken up by Jair Brown, and that is the game. The 49ers have won 38-7. That's another dub in the preseason. Damn. What a game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry for the pausing, but I had to. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. With Isaiah Plays, if you guys haven't already, just like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next preseason game against the Arizona Cardinals. This might be a good one. We got McBride. We got to watch him. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.